to today's cooking video. My name is Rose Bigelow and I'm going to be teaching you how to make Nocciola gelato. So before we dive into making this delicious batch of gelato, let's take a quick look into the history of gelato and what exactly makes it so unique. Gelato, which is often misunderstood as just being the Italian version of ice cream, actually has a richer, denser texture and is made with a much higher proportion of milk to cream compared to ice cream, which gives it a more intense flavor, according to McNaughton. This frozen treat has deep roots in Italy, dating back to the 16th century, and has become a global sensation today, as noted by Vice. Nocciola, or hazelnut gelato for us Americans, is one of the most beloved flavors with its nutty, sweet profile that perfectly captures the essence of Italian craftsmanship, according to Suin. Now that we have a little background, let's jump into the fun part, making this delicious treat at home. I'd recommend buying a scale like this. You can press it and it'll turn on. If you put something on it, it'll zero it out, and then you can press unit and change it. So first, our ingredients list, of course, are hazelnuts, 85 grams of this. You'll notice that it's a metric system because it's an Italian recipe, 150 grams of sugar, 1 egg, 260 milliliters of milk, 160 milliliters of cream, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so first we're gonna take the hazelnuts and we're gonna take the sugar and we're gonna put them in the blender. We're gonna make sure it grinds into a fine powder with the hazelnut and sugar mixed well. And then you're gonna take a bowl, you're gonna put your egg in here. You're gonna take a teaspoon of vanilla and add that in there as well. So just put the egg and the vanilla into this bowl, and then you're gonna blend it together. It's nice to have an electric little whisk like this. You're gonna blend it together in this bowl. Okay, so you're gonna do that until it has little bubbles in it, and then you're gonna add in the milk, and you're gonna add in the little hazelnut sugar mixture, and you're gonna mix that in with a spoon. Okay, so once you've stirred that pretty well, making sure you get all the clunks out, you're gonna put it into a thing of hot water. And you're gonna just put it in here and stir it constantly until it thickens. Okay, so once it starts to thicken and it's boiling a little bit underneath, that you're done with this, you're gonna let that sit here, and you're gonna take it off of the stove and just let it cool a little bit. Off, then let it cool down to room temperature. Okay, once your mixture is cooled down a bit, you can transfer it over to the freezer. Just let it chill in there for about 20 minutes, and then we will resume. Okay, so we're gonna take our cream and we're gonna just whisk it a little bit. So once we've gotten some air into our cream, we're done with that. And our time is done for our mixture. It's a little bit chillier now. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna pour our cream into it, and we are just gonna stir those together. Okay, so once you've mixed it together, we're gonna take the bowl part of our ice cream maker out of the freezer. Well, it's not necessarily needed for this. It's definitely recommended. We're gonna pour our mixture into here. We're gonna put this part on, and then we're gonna turn it on for about 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, so this has been in here for a little less than 25 minutes. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna take this off of here, and then our gelato should be done. It's nice and creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a serving container, and then I like to top it with a few more hazelnuts, and then it's ready to enjoy. Buon appetito.